Hey, so it's been like a month since I last posted a video, so I thought I should probably start making stuff again. I've had quite a few people who have come up to me, like people on my uni course and friends who come up to me and they're like, Clarissa, where have your videos gone? And I'm like, I don't know, you asked, you know, videos, those are a thing I should be doing, so here we are, we're making a video. Yeah, finally, you're welcome. So I know that this is quite a popular video already on the internet, but today I'm going to be talking about my favourite bands and artists and generally music that I like to listen to, because I thought you might be interested to know. I just wanted to let you know what I like to listen to, and if you happen to listen to the same sort of stuff then that's really cool. Then you can like recommend me bands, and I'm going to recommend you about 10 bands right now. I don't know, I have them written down. I haven't counted them, there's just a bunch, and I'm going to tell you about them. So first up on my list are a band that I've been listening to for a little bit, not for very long. They're called Catfish and the Bottlemen. If you know me, you know that I like talk about them all the time. I discovered them when my friend, I'm going to mention her name because she's like my best friend, and a lot of these things, these bands, she introduced me to, so yeah. Susanna introduced me to Catfish and the Bottlemen, and yeah, basically we just sort of obsessed over them together. They are a indie rock band. I don't really know how you would describe them. I'm not very good at describing genres, to be honest. They're a bunch of guys who make music and they're quite rocky and they're really cool, and I've seen them live. I have the ticket up on my wall up here, but you can't see it. But I saw them at Brixton O2 Academy in London and it was amazing, and yeah, that is the first band that I'm going to recommend to you. Band number 2, again, is a band that Susanna and I both found out about. They are called The Wombats. They are probably one of my favouriteest bands ever. We've been listening to them for years and years and years. We've been through like the whole progression of like every single album. We've been there for it. So yeah, The Wombats, three band members, Tord, Murph and Dan. Yeah, they're just really cool. Again, it's like indie rock sort of stuff, but they've got like some electronic-y, techno-y stuff, and it's a bit varied, but really, really cool, and I really highly recommend them. I have seen The Wombats twice in concert, I believe, or in gigs, not really in concert, I don't know what you call it. Again, I have my little ticket stub on the wall next to me. I saw them years ago when I was first like obsessed with them, and then again a little bit more recently last year. So next we're going to slow it down a little bit. Band number 3 that I suggest are called Branches. I think they're from California, and I would classify them as a kind of indie folk. So it's a little bit less rocky this time, and yeah, they're just amazing, and I discovered them through a YouTuber called Strawberry17, Megan Camarena, and she did a music video to them, and I was like, this is a cool music video, I like this, and I watched it loads of times, and then I was like, actually I really love the song as well. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I did a music video cover just like Strawberry17 did, to one of their songs, so you should go check that out. Plug. Paramore. This band is probably my second, just behind the Wombats, as to be like my most favourite band. I used to have 2 posters on my walls of them, but I don't have them anymore now. I'm in student uni accommodation. But yes, Paramore. The main singer is Hayley Williams. There are 2 other band members. Currently there used to be more, but there's been some changing around of the band, but they're still really awesome. I've loved them the whole way through. Their music has changed quite a bit, but I've loved all of it. So yes, Paramore. If you haven't heard of them, then where have you been? Okay, the next band, I think the 5th band? I've lost track already, well done me. But the 5th band is Alt J. Alt J are a band of 3 guys again. I don't know how to describe them. Indie alternative again. But it's very, very weird music. Not but weird in a good way, definitely. I've seen them live. I didn't go to a specific gig of theirs, but I went to Latitude Festival, that's what this wristband is for, and they played on the main stage on Saturday night, I think it was. It doesn't really matter to you, but yeah, I saw them at Latitude, and again, amazing. I've also just remembered Catfish and the Bottlemen. I have not only seen them live at Brixton, but I saw them at Latitude. That was the first time I saw them, when they weren't quite so big, and then, yeah. The next band is the most recent band that I have discovered. They are called Gengar. I don't know so much about them, however, I saw them at Latitude, and again, sort of, Susanna introduced them to me more. She's seen them live. I have not yet, but I will soon, hopefully, if they like do another tour or something. Again, yeah, they're really cool. I don't know so much about them, but their song, She's a Witch, is amazing. 21 Pilots. I have a story for 21 Pilots. Basically, I heard about them ages ago, and I didn't really like them that much. I heard the one song, Stressed Out, the one that is like their most popular song, and I didn't like it. And then recently-ish, sometime last year, I heard it again in a video or something. I can't remember where I heard it, and I was like, that's a really cool song. It's Joel. He's gone to the loo. Hi, Joel.
Literally needed this.
Hello. I'm filming a video.
You filming a video?
Yeah. I heard you and I was like, Joel's coming downstairs. And then you stopped and I was like, where's he gone?
I went to the toilet, there was no toilet paper, and I need to release a number 2.
Alright, go, and then you can come back then. Hey, we're back. Okay, little intermission there. This is Joel. He's been in other videos. He was in Chubby Bunny and Popkin and stuff. He's my housemate. Wait, let me adjust the focus. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I've just told him what I was making the video on, and he's come to join, and he's going to suggest some bands as well.
Music, oh my god.
Suggest someone. Who do you like listening to?
At the moment I'm listening to Kaiko. He used to be on a band, but now he's going solo. Who am I listening to? Beyonce. Oh,
Beyonce.
Formation, it's all about Formation, kids.
That's the one the video came out a couple of days ago. Yeah, I saw that. And she sung it at the Super Bowl as well. Yeah, that was amazing.
So much power. What am I listening to? Troye Sivan.
Yeah.
Especially
fellow
from
YouTuber.
Yeah, especially from his Troye TRXYE EP.
Yeah.
And then Blue Neighborhood. Freaking love it. Hayley Kiyoko. Very indie.
Okay,
She's a bit like Troye, like the style of music, very indie, kind of poppy.
That's cool.
Love her. Imagine Dragons. They can never go wrong.
I haven't said them yet, actually. I missed them out.
Yeah.
I was going to put them next to Bastille because I like found out about them at the same time, kind of thing. But yeah, Bastille, Imagine Dragons again. Ooh. They're like indie rock sort of stuff. But then
I would say indie pop rock.
Yeah. It's very similar to all of like the other stuff that I was suggesting earlier, but yes, definitely.
Oh! Shut Up and Dance With Me, what's their name? Walk to the Moon?
Walk Off the Moon.
Them lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that album is precious.
Shut up and dance with me. I just want to make sure I've got it right now. What's happened to the internet?
Walk the Moon.
Why did I say Walk Off the Moon?
English, that's what it is.
Walk the Moon. There you go.
I think those are like my top ones.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's perfect. Awesome. Now you have more than just one perspective. Now you have tons of bands to go and watch. So, watch, listen to, whatever you know.
Churches, I only like The Mother That We Share. That's the only song I like of them.
Yeah.
But then to be fair, I haven't really listened to the other stuff.
Did I say Churches? I'm pretty sure I did say Churches. If I didn't, Churches. I've completely forgotten if I said them or not now, but yeah, a band called Churches have a lead singer who's female and the rest of them are male. My last one that I'm going to talk about is Hudson Taylor. Really quickly. They are an Irish duo. They're brothers. They're Irish. They're amazing. How would you describe them?
I don't know them.
Oh, it's not you. It's Connor, our other housemate Connor. He likes Hudson Taylor. I've seen them live like twice. I think, yeah, twice. I've actually met them like backstage as well, which was really cool.
Is
Yeah.
this the one that like send you the tweet like, oh, you can
Yeah.
come to her sound check?
Yeah, we just tweeted them. I've got a whole video about it. Thank you very much for watching. If you also like these bands, then comment below and I don't know, suggest anything that's like similar to these kind of people, and then I can have a listen to them, and then we'll become best friends. Alright, bye, I'll see you next time.
Bye, Felicia!
Bye!